Hey everyone. Uh, I've had a couple of comments and messages on Facebook and a few messages on YouTube about how I make my beef jerky. Um, you know, they don't know. People is real interested in how I do it and everything. What I do, I just get my deer and I cut it into real thin pieces here. But right here, you see this, all this white, you want to cut off. See, I got a whole pile of it here. I mean, that's it's sinulate or something like that. I can't remember. And it makes, even if you're cooking deer, you want to try to get all that off. It just makes the meat taste nasty. But when I go to prepare it, I make sure after it's defrosted, I'll run it under hot water to wash all the blood off. Then my brine is molasses and soy sauce. I just mix it in there, put some in there, then I start putting it, I just start mixing it up. Then the more I get in there, after I just throw it in here. Just throw it in and just, mix it up. Now, with this much, I'm going to be probably smoking most of the day tomorrow after I do a couple of job runs, but because that's a lot of meat. Um, but after you do that, I'll cover it and I'll put it in the refrigerator for 10, 12. Sometimes I let it go for 24 hours, and just letting it set in my brine and go from there. Now you can use teriyaki soy sauce and teriyaki sauce. You can just see there's all kinds of mixtures. I was tempted to do a hot sauce. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, there it is. Because my wife likes wings. I was going to make some soy sauce or just use this right here and let it soak in there and kind of have a spicy um, beef jerky or deer jerky. But I don't know. I'm gonna see what I got here, and I might do a little bowl of that just to test, see if my butt shoots flames when I fart. Cause that's hot. But but that's it. It's simple. Just after you get your meat, wash it, get all the blood off, cut all this. Get down here so you guys can see it. Cut all this stuff off right here. Cut all that. You can see there's some. Sorry, the lighting sucks in here. This right here. Let me see. I don't know if I can do this one-handed, guys. That white stuff's kind of tough to cut through. It's nice sharp, but oh shit. There we go. Just had to. Now this right here, I won't use. I'll fry it up for the dogs. And because everybody says, "Let's waste the meat." Not really. If you eat that right there, it makes it hard and chewy, and it just. Ugh. I don't even deal with that stuff. But then you cut it into real thin strips. Set it in your. Make sure you just keep moving it around. Make sure it gets all in there, and when it comes, you might have to add some more soy sauce and some more molasses, to mix it in there to get it going. Then I showed you the trick. After you get done, you get a piece. If I can get it up here, and you just stick a toothpick on the end through it and hang it in there. I'm gonna show you another trick. This stove right here. You can use a regular stove. You could put put some pans down on the bottom of it. Turn it on like 180, and you can do the same thing in your stove, regular stove. You won't get the smoky taste, but you can dry out beef jerky like that. You just hang them on the racks of your stove, just like I do in my smokehouse, and let it cook for about 5 hours somewhere. It takes a little bit longer on the stove, but you could do beef jerky that way as well. We've done that, but it's pretty simple. But it's 10 till 9, so I'll probably be up cutting and doing this probably until about 10:30. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. If you guys got a different recipe on a different brine recipe or something like that, please comment, let me know. I'm always willing to learn. But until the next one, everybody be safe and keep prepping. Bye.